All right, let's go. I remember this part. I do remember this part.
This looks like the spot. I'm awfully nervous and still a bit shaken
Also,
up.
goddamn, this really is a small fucking town.
Let's hurry and get out of here.
Our aerodynamic assault will rain down on you from the heavenly skies!
Good to know. Take old donuts.
Wait, those are... sure, why not? We're already carrying spoiled milk.
Tough boys scribbled shabbily on the building in spray paint. It's not very illustrative. Isn't there a phrase people say when they see this?
Omae wa mo shinderu.
That's the one. Wait, do people say that?
This is genius! The contrast of the art's colors to the walls, the way the letters stretch out, not to mention the accented punctuation amplifying the outcry. Who are the junks, and to whom are they unworthy?
Have heavy-duty security doors stands firmly shut. And a garage door guards the said entrance.
Hold up there, Speedy.
Wha-pow!
I've never seen the two of you around here before, and I know everybody. Why don't you let me know what's going on here first before you start barging through people's doors, feel me?
Oh boy.
Hello? We're just here to speak to Nanya about something.
Yeah, we just need some upgrades, my guy.
Just got into town and you're already asking favors from folks, huh?
I'm not new into town.
Tisk, 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 my little blue friend.
What? No, it's not like that. Listen, we don't want any trouble, but we're kind of in a hurry.
Trouble? There's no trouble here. We can be friends.
The way he says that, the way they say that is kind of creepy, I'm not gonna lie.
I like this one. You're a little more street smart than your blue bot buddy here, I see. No, I like you too. You're cool in my book. And since we're all such good friends now,
Of course.
maybe you'll be willing to give back to the community and do a favor for your new pal Formula first.
Of course, Formula. What kind of favor?
You see, I'm a budding street musician,
I can tell.
working on my next big hit. Feel me? But I'm sorta stuck on a few lines. I just gotta get these last few rhymes right.
Okay.
Maybe you could share a little of your creativity with me and see what we come up with.
On the street?
And it'll be fun.
Yeah, sure, why not? Maybe we could try to help you out a little.
Are you sure about this?
Let's just go along with it!
You know how important this has become.
Yeah!
Time is of the essence.
Look!
You don't have time to not help me.
Exactly!
Huh?
What do you think would take longer? Helping an up-and-coming singer-songwriter finish a guaranteed worldwide hit? Or you could ignore me and maybe I'll send over an anonymous tip to the Neo SFPD. You see, I know for a fact that everything inside this shop here is 100% legal. But I bet whatever you got in your mind sure ain't. Even if they didn't find anything, it'd take the rest of the day to iron out. People like you don't come down here for anything boring.
That is true.
We clean up good.
A big
How well do you
assumption.
cover your tracks when you're in such a hurry, I wonder.
This isn't good. If Lexi in particular gets suspicious and starts tracking us down, things will become rougher for us. Not to mention all the other people it could indirectly affect.
Yes, yes.
This whole case is life or death.
Turing?
Kind of a dramatic rhyme, ain't it?
Yeah, yeah.
But I made my point clear. If you don't help me out, I'll make sure you never get in to see Nanya at all.
Well,
He's my buddy.
it's a good
Do
thing.
me a favor or two, so I return him when I'm asked.
It's a good thing I'm willing to help you then, Formula.
That's how we do things around here.
Fine, we'll help you finish your damn song.
I knew you'd see it my way.
The threatening was not necessary.
Complete my rhymes, you dig?
Yeah, I gotcha.
A couple of them are just missing a word or two, but if I really want to make this song fantastic, I'm gonna need some killer inspiration.
Alright.
It's gonna be super cred. Anyway, you ready for this?
Alright. Yeah, let's fucking do it.
Gonna give it a shot? That's what I like to hear.
Alright, let's see if I can do this.
Here's the first line I'm having trouble with. You ready?
Yep.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of, hang on a second.
On the old frontier, my holiday cheer.
It's my favorite season, only comes once a year. I'll show you the true meaning of my holiday cheer. Hey, yeah, that totally works. Great idea, thanks a ton.
Look,
Here's the next line.
come on, let's do it. Chop chop.
Ready? Pay attention now. If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number, You know, for this one, I don't think words are gonna be enough. I'm gonna need some inspiration to make it. If you've got anything to show me that you think.
That's
I have 16 different health notifications advising against that.
you know. So there would be no sense of smug satisfaction grabbing it. Okay. I'm sorry, what did he... Okay.
Ready? Pay.
What was it?
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. And if you want my number,
Okay, needs to rhyme with guard.
You know, for this one, I'm gonna need some
Alright. ID card or business card?
If you bring mistletoe, you knock me off my guard. But if you want my number, I'll give you my business card.
Is that good?
Hey, that totally works.
Hey, there we go. I was gonna say ID card.
Thanks so much. I'd never be able to write a song like this without you.
Holy shit.
A Christmas-themed love song? Aren't those supposed to be pretty tacky?
Hey.
Alright, now I need your help with just one more line. I promise it's the last one. This one's been driving me up a wall. I hope you can tackle it as well as you did the other.
Alright. Let's see.
Ready? Here we go. This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a nice pair of, damn it. This is getting embarrassing. There's no way to salvage this one without some seriously fresh inspiration, yo. Don't lose hope. I'm sure it'll hit us any second.
Okay, there's two things I think can work here. I want to say that the headphones is the logical conclusion.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of GX Ultra beats.
Right.
That doesn't rhyme. Oh man, you totally threw off my style. I'm gonna keep thinking.
Haven't you ever rapped before?
Yep, I remember that happening. Actually, I want to try.
This is harmony. I think we're vibing the same tones. We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
We can ride this beat with a pair of yummy Christmas scones.
He does know those are donuts, right?
Well,
Now that's what I call a tasty beat.
I should have tried using the brick.
That was amazing. I can't believe you pulled it off. Whatever you do for work now, it doesn't matter. You should become a musician. We totally become rivals, and I bet you that... On second thought, you keep your day job. This is my territory. You feel me?
Yep, I gotcha.
But you did help out in a huge way, so I guess you're cool. Go on in and see Nanya whenever you want. I'll just be chilling out here, soaking up the inspiration of my surroundings, baby.
Alright, you do that.
Here, you can keep the scones.
Hey! I had plans for that.
It was nice meeting you, Formula.
Hey, you too, little Bob Blue. Hey, that kinda rhymes.
No. But it did sound nice.
Let's go.
Alright. Colossal mess of tangled wires sprawled on the floor. Lung augments, spine augments, cybernetic augments, all made by the Dynamo brand. Interesting. The thick, slightly opaque window makes it hard to see the finer details of the operating room, but you can still make the basics: tables, stretchers, complex-looking surgical equipment, and supply cabinets. What is this?
This is known as a CRT monitor. Almost nobody still uses them anymore. They're...
Oh, I skipped over the damn... Okay, hold on. Give himself a specialized point sale system on this monitor. There are a few empty cells on the screen of a tax calculator and total line. Oh, it's very nice.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope, I don't know you.
Yeah, you don't know me.
Got someone willing to vouch for you? If not, get out of my shop.
We just met Formula. He said we were cool.
Moolah? That guy's a hoot.
You can say that.
Keeps out the riffraff and fakers, too. But seriously, where did you hear about me?
Charlie Nova said I should come talk to you.
Charlie? Yeah, I remember him. That TV guy runs his mouth a lot. Yeah.
Runs his mouth a lot.
Alright then, what can I do for you?
We have something important to ask you. Charlie said your name was Nanya? Let's get some.
Sure, if that's what you want to call me. If your credit's clear, you can call me whatever you want. Enough foreplay. What can I do for you?
Gotcha. Straight to the point.
A fresh install, custom firmware, maybe an upgrade? I can pretty much do it all. But most people come in here for VR implants. Turns out brain surgery is expensive, yeah?
Yeah, I can imagine. We're here on a different kind of business.
We're in a bad situation. Local news articles are being mysteriously altered after they've been posted to the mesh, even while the originals are still online. Charlie Novas are being manipulated as well, and he pointed us in your direction. It didn't start happening until after he had his implant upgraded.
Oh, don't say it like that. Have you had any issues with the human revolution?
What are you, cops? No, worse. You're journalists.
Yes.
Get the hell out of my shop! I have a business to run. I don't have time to answer shit about shit that don't got shit to do with me. You found the door before? Find it again. And tell Charlie he can get someone else to do him a rush job when he's back on stims and needs a workaround. He ain't welcome around here anymore.
Give us a moment, please. I don't know about you, but I'm getting tired of being given the runaround by these meatbags.
Don't
We
start.
can find some bribe or blackmail to get what we want from this Nanya. But I think it's time to take matters into our own hands.
How the hell do you mean?
I have an idea. Keep him occupied for a few minutes.
How should I do that?
Just do what you normally do and ask questions.
Oh my god.
Nothing about the blog post, though. We don't want to set him
Of
up.
course.
Just keep him talking.
I would love to get more information about
It'll
the
only
actual
take a minute.
flippin' implants.
Are you gonna get going, or am I gonna have to call someone to make you get going?
Listen, we don't think you have anything to do with manipulation. I think we got off on the wrong foot, Nanya.
Damn straight. Now get out of here!
Listen, we don't think you had anything to do.
I didn't.
We were just hoping to get some more background information on the kind of implant he has so we can follow other leads.
Shit. Fine, whatever. I'll tell you what you want, within reason.
Of course, of course.
Doctor-patient confidentiality and all that.
Yeah.
Just promise me it'll get you the hell out of my shop a little sooner.
It will, absolutely.
Sorry for this. Our circumstances have gotten serious. We're following anything we can all the way to the end.
There's no way to hack a VR implant like Charlie's.
No way is probably a little bit.
I mean, you can definitely install hostile firmware on one, but you can't just load whatever program you want without the user's knowledge.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Any changes to the loaded firmware will trigger some really obvious visual indicators to let you know something's being changed, and those are put in on the hardware level.
Gotcha.
I've never heard of anyone being able to circumvent them. The only person who could have loaded hostile firmware on there is me. And don't try and go there. I get paid too much to risk my reputation over changing a few blog posts.
Definitely, definitely.
What about using the mesh to mess with the implant? Is there some way to change the input remotely?
No, the implant itself doesn't have any kind of wireless connection. You have to use a headset with an induction coil for I/O. Wireless just doesn't have the bandwidth for it. You might be able to try infecting a ROM with some virus that screws with the I/O, but you only use a connection to a ROM for AR HUDs. They can't handle full simulation. You'd need a full rig and a hardline connection to the net to do that.
Okay.
So, I'd give it a big maybe. If that's actually how it all happened, they probably would have found whatever infected his ROM way before you showed up here to bother me.
Could it have just been faulty parts? Not to be too blunt about it, but this field of expertise is a little disreputable.
Turing, what the fuck, dude?
Maybe your supplier sent you an implant with something fishy
I mean,
preloaded.
that's possible, but like...
Damn it. Look, I get it. I'm working out of an old auto garage on the bad side of town.
Hey,
But I'm a fully licensed cyber surgery tech. This entire business is legitimate.
I'm not doubting you. Turing's is being a pretty fucking dick right now.
It isn't illegal to install custom parts or firmware in any current generation implants. It just breaks the warranty. My business keeps a low profile, so we don't run into bogus patent infringement lawsuits from Flower Cybernetics or whatever shell company they decide to come after you with. All of my parts are sourced direct from the original manufacturer, completely above board. So if they're bad, they were built bad by the factory. Now, is that all? I have appointments to keep.
Thank you for your time.
Yeah, whatever.
I wish that could have gone a little bit smoother. But, you know how it goes.
You may not know this, but I have a finely tuned sense of electromagnetic fields. All ROMs do. We need to be able to maintain
EM
optimal
sensors.
contact with the mesh, catalog and use various wireless transmissions, and avoid areas with dangerously high interference. Your stock off-the-shelf ROM has very little command over the frequencies available to be scanned. But I'm starting to realize how very little of me is stock or off-the-shelf after the changes Hayden made. That means when the humidity is low, the air fairly sings for me, amongst other things.
Interesting. I'm not getting your point, exactly.
Meaning, in layman's terms, I could read his monitor over his shoulder while being across the room.
Can read monitors without actually seeing them?
Well, some. I doubt I could have handled an LCD monitor. They require extra parts I just don't have. And the fidelity is a bit low. Anyways, Nanya looked up his client records on Charlie, and I got some of the names of his other customers off of the spreadsheet. One in particular stands out, Shotaro Otsuka.
That sounds flimsy.
As if everything else in this wild goose chase hasn't been.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mr. Otsuka is a moderately prominent tech blogger, respected, perhaps a bit vitriolic. He catches my attention though because historically he has been very critical of Parallax in his posts. Recently though, the tone has been increasingly moderate, and now he is almost effusive in his praise. His fans are accusing him of shilling for the company, but many of his earliest posts show some of the same manipulations that we saw from Augmented Eye and Nova's blog.
Interesting.
Now it's like he's being ghost-written entirely.
Lead the way then.
I've marked the location of Shotaro Otsuka's apartment on your map.
Good to know, good to know.
After you,